Hello, my friends. Today I've decided to send you a little audio meditation for a few reasons. The first reason is I am dealing with a little emergency with a retinal detachment, so it's difficult for me to see right now, so video doesn't seem very inviting. And secondly, a meditation right now is a wonderful way to acknowledge that I personally need to slow down, actually stop my doing, lay down, and proceed to help my eye heal. I am due to go into surgery in the next day or two, and I want to keep myself calm during this procedure. And yes, I am trying not to worry. I had a friend ask me yesterday if I'm worrying about this, and I prefer not to worry. However, I am concerned, and so what I want to do is be proactive, and unfortunately I didn't get in soon enough because, of course, it was the weekend. So I have lost vision in my right eye at this point in time, and that's concerning. And I just pray, and I hope all of you will help pray for me as well, that the surgery goes well and my eye will be repaired and will recover swiftly and successfully. So thank you for hearing that story. And we all know that when we are in a position of uncertainty and our health is at risk, it's more important than ever to keep our nervous system calm and keep our mind in the present moment so we don't spin out. And being the Vata time of year, actually the Pitta time of year, Pitta is a very busy time. That's what happens in summer. And we get too busy, we can feel burned out. And if we're feeling ungrounded, it's a time to pause and drop in, which is exactly what I was planning on doing these next few weeks anyways. I didn't expect it to be quite so intensely magnified by the fact that I have to simply lay around with my eyes closed. So I won't be very effective in all the things that I was planning on creating in the next 2 weeks. And so I wanted to at least give you an opportunity to remember to step into the meditation practice when we need it most of all, because that's oftentimes when we forget to do it, or we get worried and we don't take care of ourselves. So, my friends, please pause what you're doing. Make yourself comfortable in a seated or supine position and close your eyes. Close your outer eyes so you can look inside, and at first just take a little inventory of your physical body. I'm laying down myself, stretching out the body. If you're seated, just make sure your legs are comfortable and uncrossed. Even if you're laying down, no crossing the legs. And be aware of your pelvis. In either position, let the pelvis get heavy, relaxing the lower back, relaxing the belly, and then lengthen the spine by either lifting up or simply lengthening if you're laying down. Make spaciousness for your body to expand a little bit. Place your arms and hands in a comfortable position so that your shoulders are relaxed. And breathe into your body, feeling the sensation of the breath flowing through your windpipe. And be aware of the sensations in your neck and jaw. Bring a sense of ease and comfort there. Make slight rearrangements anywhere in your body to make sure you truly feel at ease. Soften the face. The eyes are closed. Soften the scalp, the skin across your scalp, and relax into this present moment which is most easily done when we place our attention on the sensation and the sound and the texture of the breath. So release your breath all the way. Take a full deep breath in. Pause full. Relax internally. And then gently and quietly exhale. Empty all your breath out. Pause momentarily in that empty, quiet space. And very smoothly begin to draw your breath back in. At the top of the breath, pause and bring your inner gaze to your third eye center. Outer eyes are closed, but inner gaze is up. Let your breath go. Keep the gaze lifted as you let that breath go. And then at your own pace, slow, deep breath in, filling yourself up comfortably and fully, keeping the gaze at third eye center. And then slowly releasing the breath at your own pace. Let it feel good to let go. Empty out. Find that point of stillness, keeping the gaze still up at third eye center. Notice how easy it is for the eyes to want to drop. So you're breathing at your own pace without my prompting. And including the recommendations of that fullness and that emptiness and that smooth transition between. And in mindful meditation, we simply continue mindfully breathing and being aware of whatever is present moment by moment. So notice for yourself perhaps the physical sensations in your body. What's speaking to you? What's arising in your kinesthetic sense, your feeling state? And can you just pay attention to it without really changing anything? If there's any tension that you feel, you can utilize the breath to begin to unwind unnecessary holding. If there's any dullness that you find, or maybe a place in your body that hasn't had your attention lately, you can direct your next in-breath to that location and breathe your life force into those areas that need to be felt, awakened. And after several breaths, releasing tension and awakening dullness, allow yourself to feel your body in a relaxed yet alert state. And be aware of the world around you. With your eyes closed, just a sense of feeling, perhaps the air upon your skin, the temperature of your environment, the softness or hardness that is supporting you. Whatever textures are touching your skin, be aware of them. And then drop inside to the inner body, scanning through sensations of muscle and bone and blood flow. And then we'll transition from that feeling state into the listening state. Draw your attention to your ears and just relaxing and softening, opening the ears. Be aware of the sounds, of course, of my voice. And I'll be silent now so you can hear the sounds of your environment. There's really no need to identify them, but just hear the various sounds that surround you. They could be very subtle. They could be far away. It could be something close to you. How many sounds can you hear? Just let your ears receive the sound. On your next exhalation, settle in and turn your listening to the inner body, hearing the sound of your own breath, any sounds that your body is making as you breathe. And then notice if you can sense both of those sounds, the inner sound of your breath and the outer sounds of your environment. Open your ears to take it all in. Nothing needs to be labeled or judged or compared. Just be open to receive. Nice. Now on your next breath, turn your attention to your sense of smell. And notice if there's any scent in the air. It could be just a clean scent. Or there may be something cooking, or you may be out in nature and you can smell the trees or the flowers or the water. And don't go search for it. Just be soft and breathing in and out through your nostrils. Just notice what you're picking up. And just let it be. And finally, we're going to turn our attention also to the tongue and the inner mouth. And notice what kind of tastes are present on your tongue. Perhaps you just had something to drink or eat and those tastes are lingering. Or it may just be a sense of emptiness in your tastes. You could also imagine a taste. Perhaps something tart. If you imagine a fresh lemon juice or lime, you might feel your tongue begin to salivate a little bit. Just noticing, relaxing the tongue, relaxing the inner mouth. Perhaps tracking a little bit of hunger or a craving for something to taste. Take note. And then let that be as we turn our attention to our last sense, which is the sense of sight. Now we've closed our eyes, letting go of the outer world so we can look inside. Perhaps your gaze has fallen. Just gently bring it back up to that third eye center, Agana chakra, the seat of our intuition and intelligence and our imagination. So just observe any pictures in your mind, any messages coming through, any thoughts. Just let it all keep flowing through your awareness of that third eye center, observing keenly what is present in you. And on this next breath, allow yourself to return to any of those 5 senses that are drawing your attention, your interest. And then I wonder how many senses you can be aware of at once. Just soften your awareness so it can expand and include your feeling state, the sounds, the scent, and what you're seeing inside. Let go of wanting to be any place different or any way different, and embrace yourself exactly as you are in this moment, and let yourself rest in this mindful meditation of present moment awareness. Allow yourself another minute or 10 more breaths to simply pay attention and immerse in your senses. A few more breaths. Notice if you've been able to remain present. This is a challenge. That's fine. Just know that the practice is always here for you. And notice how even just practicing this slowing down, drawing in, being aware of your senses, bringing you into the present. Notice your nervous system probably quieted down. Notice softness within you. Notice acceptance. Embrace this moment with all of you. And keeping your eyes closed for just another moment, awaken your imagination and see yourself moving from this meditation into whatever comes next in your field of activity, perhaps cooking or visiting or taking a walk. And bring this mindful meditation with you to hold you present with whatever is happening, your activities, your interactions, your contemplations. Take a deep breath in together now. And then through the mouth, exhale. Let's do that again. And one more time, gather everything up, appreciating your senses, and settle in the here and now. Thank you for joining me, for listening and sharing. Namaste.